Hello and welcome back to next car game on the Banter Gaming channel. Now the last video I put up for this about a week ago was actually, as you probably tell if you have the game, an old video because it was prior to this update and the update before this one. But yeah, it was just, it sat in the uploading section on our channel for so long, I completely forgot about it. I asked Rog to make a thumbnail, he forgot about that, then I forgot about the video as a whole. So we got it out there, and yeah, so the new update, hence why we're doing this. You probably noticed this is not a track. Well, it is. Kinda is. It's the layout of a track, effectively. This is their, let's see what this will look like, release an update. See what people think of it, and then they're going to obviously model the rest of it. I can already say I fucking love this track. It is a really quick track. I have a wide gearbox fitted to this. Yes, there's been changes to the parts that you can buy that are now more descriptive. This, for instance, has the 427 big block Renko engine fitted. Oh yes, this is a new car! And isn't it glorious? Can you tell what it is? It's a fucking GTO with what is almost the Judge livery on it. It's kind of got an Oldsmobile vibe to it as well, but because of the livery, I'm going to say GTO as opposed to the Cutlass. And yeah, it's not bad. Don't know why my thing's in kilometers per hour. I'm just going to fix that because I fucking hate KMH. So we're not getting to do that. That's fine. That's... Oh! So the sound has reverted back to what it was, because I didn't... This is so much bullshit, it really is. I've been fiddling around with the sound for this for half a fucking hour. It is just so uncooperative. Right, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. So yes, I'm just driving around without any AI or anything. I was really just wanting to get a feel for the car. This setup is standard tires because there's only standard tires. The 427 big block. Oh yeah, you get small blocks, and yeah, it's weird how they're doing it. Small block, big block, different power outages. I can see there's going to be a lot of tuning options at a later date, but right now it's a little bit weird. Yeah, sports suspension, got it slammed to the ground, because of it being high speed and there's not much in the way of jumps. Although I did bottom out on that corner back there earlier and smashed my car in. Oh, what else? Obviously got a diff. Told you the 4-speed wide ratio box. Whoops. Wee, not good. And I can't remember what the other options are, so tough. We shall head back to the menu in a minute, and then we can do some actual racing for this thing. Show you the new menu layout. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Let's just spin this car in the best way I can imagine. Motherfucker! Oh, yes, the damage model isn't as squishy as it was before, as you noticed. In the original build, if you remember that tech demo thing, that would have just mushed the car into pace. So, let's quit the race. It's different, look. You get awards and stuff that give you cash. Not the cash as a point yet, but, it's there. It's slowly but surely becoming a game. And that's great, because I really want this to be a fucking game. I really want to be able to sit down and say, right, we're doing a career playthrough Let's Play. And that isn't even because I really want to do a Let's Play video. It's more that I really want to do the career, and it would be stupid not to do, a series of that. So here it is. I'll show you some of those parts I was talking about. So we've got the Renko big block 427 V8. Got a 350 327. Z82 small block 302. That's weird, the car saw a bump there. Does that actually change the ride height with a small block? Not I can see, but you can see the stats in the top right. So this gives us a top speed of 253 kilometers an hour, 8.2 seconds 0 to 60. 462 horsepower. You know, they're really putting details in. Awesome. Right. So that's that. 4-speed wide. You can actually see that affects. Yeah, I tried the Renko 4-speed close ratio, and it was just wheel spin city. Drivetrain, racing suspension, obviously doesn't really change the stats per se. High performance or stock brakes, why you'd ever fit stock at this moment in time is beyond me. And just standard tires. Anyway, paint styles. I know you want to see these. This is style 1. There we go. Beater, yellow, off-colored door. Nothing too exciting. I like this one. Black. It's what Dokuro? What's that fucking grindhouse thing called? I can't remember. Death Wish, something, whatever. So it makes me think of that. Style 3 was the one just had. Style 4 has a vinyl top. Hell yeah! That is rocking old school. I'm loving the rusted chrome. A little bit ugly because I've got the AA off at the moment, but. And style 5 is kind of like Judge but blue. So there we go. Let's have a look at the new parts that are available for our other cars. Eventually. So we don't give a shit about paint at the moment. Engine. S4 1600 Turin. So straight 4 1600. And then we've got, what's the horsepower outage? 154 for 242 horsepower for the 2 liter. Well, that's just insane. And that, but you can see they obviously they do not actually weigh any different. That's a really weird oversight. Engines do not weigh different amounts. Okay, fair enough. Look at the engines of this. What we got? Same. Small blocks. A big block, and for this, same again. And I believe it puts out the same power as well. So really, you know, this does weigh less at 1558 as opposed to, well, exactly the same weight. I did not think a Firebird would weigh the same as a GTO, but there we go. Anyway, let's get our big block fitted again, and that should all be how it was. Yes, let's actually get some racing on the go. So, we will go to tarmac because they've changed the friction for the cars understeer more than they will oversteer, and the oversteer is supposed to be manageable now. I think they'll stick to wide speed. I think everything is fine there. So tarmac, we don't want 23. That would be insane. 3 laps. Manual hop. Yep, okay. Stormy evening. Right. Let's do this. Loading times are still ridiculous. I don't care. Beta is beta. Or alpha, I suppose, in this case. Not even beta. Confederate flag on the hood. Because nothing says I support slavery. It's quite like a Confederate flag. Anywho. Come on. There was one race for the end of this. Ah, yes, I think I said in the last video, if you guys have any suggestions of things for me to do with next car game, you know, that still stands. Carry on. If you have some crazy idea for me to undertake that you'd love to see on video, well then, suggest it and we shall do it. Let's see if this lags itself to death. I've not actually got much hope for it not lagging itself to death because the graphics settings reset earlier. And I don't know what they were at. Oh shit. Out the way. It certainly feels a lot more stable. You know, the cars feel a bit more planted. That still doesn't stop you fucking up if you're gonna go into a pillar. keep it in second just to not spin out. Yeah, the frame rates are dropping a bit. I figure they probably haven't done much optimization lately. Wow, that was just awful. Well, it's even more awful now I'm stuck on there. Wow, these frames are terrible. It's just that car going past, like, I cannot compute. Either I need to work on the settings, or they need to work more on the smoothness of the game. Or I need to finally get a new processor, but I do not have the $300 for that. Not even $300. If bucks, it'd be closer to 500. Come on. Nice and steady. Wins the race, or at least survives to see the end. Out of the way. Ooh. Going straight to that pillar again. Oh, here we go. Everyone's just dicking it up, giving us a chance to catch up. I've got to set on stormy evening again for the weather. As you can see, it's not stormy. It's just cloudy. If this was stormy evening, Scotland isn't a perpetual storm. I swear to God. An evening as well, I suppose. Perpetual evening in Scotland, which I think might be right from all the alcoholism. People drink alcohol in the evening, right? That guy's being chased by a tire. Oh, hard on the brakes. I went to correct for snap oversteer there, and there was none. That's how much they've changed the physics since I last played this. There was really it was so perfectly planned. That would have been a beautiful corner had I not went to correct for something that never happened. Fair enough. Not complaining. Although it does feel a bit... It seems a lot more difficult to tune. I think I'm going to have to play around with the different parts and get a feel for the cars a bit more before I'm going to be able to just ball off the pattern. Yeah. I probably should have kept my foot to the floor there. Stayed committed. Like I was in some sort of relationship. Well. Dismal failure, 15th half 15th, but we're not dead. There we go, now we're dead. Cars still fall apart beautifully though. It is just beautiful. Heavy hitter, player 5. Speeder, player 4. We got some extra cash for that. Good to see those things making a return. So, just a quick video this time. I think it's a quick video. Don't actually know how long it's been. Showing off the new car, new track a little bit. Want to see anything in particular? Drop a comment in the comment section and I'll see what I can do. But for now at least, that's going to be all from me. Oh, that was a weird graphical. What the fuck is it? What is this? What is this? What is this? Well, whatever. Anyway, that's going to be all from me. Thanks very much again for watching, guys, and I shall see you later.